Okay, so this is the Kotobukiya Venom statue done by Erick Sosa. It's incredible. The musculature is just like heaped on in just bulks. He's huge. He's almost as big as Hulk. You can see his veins there. Venom is he's my favorite villain, I would say, just because he looks so cool with that big head and the tongue like that. Kotobukiya, the paint jobs, they have to turn it up a little bit to notch. I mean, it's painted clean and everything, but there's not that much shading, and it's not like Sideshow. So I have the Hulk, Kotobukiya, and the Wolverine, and I would love to make it the Spider-Man back. But with all of these, all the Kotobukiya statues, they're great. But I really want to go to a model artist to get them repainted. So I'm going to see if I'm going to get that. There's this thick neck. I'm going to see if I could get that Kotobukiya Spider-Man unleashed again. And I'm going to see how much it would cost to get them all custom paint job. They're really, really cool. Erick Sosa does the amazing musculature. So Venom, awesome character. Best supervillain. He's in sort of like the Spider-Man universe. And it's good. It's big. 1/6 scale, but it's still big. It's Venom. He's an alien symbiote. What is this symbiote? A symbiote, because I was an environmental studies major, is something that both animals benefit from. So a symbiote would be remora fish on sharks. They're those fish that hook on and they follow them around because. Well, actually, I don't know if that's a good example. Maybe I don't know if this is a good example, but it's what it is. The remora fish on like whales. So the whales eat a lot, and the remora fish follow them around, and they benefit from the remora fish because the remora fish eats like pieces of flesh off the whale, or like these little crabs that get on, irritating crabs that get on the whale, and then so the whale benefits, gets rid of the parasitic crabs, and the fish benefit in terms of they get food. So it's a symbiotic relationship. So I don't know how this. They call the black thing the symbiote, but a symbiote involves two things. So the symbiotic relationship would be that. I don't know if you could call one specific thing a symbiote, and I'm not quite sure how the person who is attached to Venom benefits. Well, that guy, the guy who couldn't walk, he was able to get legs, but Venom makes you go crazy. I'll be damned if I know. And if it has anything to do with the animal kingdom, how would this body anatomically work? Why the hell would you need a tongue like this if you're hunting? I mean, I look at things from an evolutionary perspective. So, I mean, I guess he's a monster that has no need to hunt or eat. Venom eats. He goes to restaurants like Applebee's and eats. I don't know what the hell does he eat. What does he catch deer? I don't know. This shit wouldn't work. But that's a little off topic. Great statue. I'm gonna see how much if I pick up Spider-Man Unleashed again. I'm gonna ask how much. I gotta call up this great artist that I know, John Fitchy. If you want to know, he's a great artist. He's in New Jersey. See how much it would cost to get these all four repainted. See how much that'll be. And And yeah, so by the way, I made a trade for this. It was sort of an unfair trade. I traded. I didn't want it anymore. Apocalypse is too big for my room too. Apocalypse premium format. This sells for about 500, 550. Apocalypse new is 650. I paid $150 shipping for that. I never would have done that if I didn't realize I had to pay 150 shipping. So I traded Apocalypse, the $600 statue, for this 500, 550. So I really paid $750 because I paid the extra shipping. $750 for $550. You know, I don't. Well, then he had to ship this, but it's nothing like Apocalypse. But I made a trade, so it's a great place. The guy's a nice guy. Let me give you a plug. It's called secretcompass.com. I would check it out. It's a great website for statues, and it's a really up-to-date website, secretcompass.com. So there you go. There's Venom with his crazy tongue. Erick Sosa did another good job. And that's about all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. Stupid is as stupid does. Thank you.